The most impressive part about athletes is the competitive drive they carry. In many ways, it makes them incredible people. Sports carry the values of never making excuses, always pushing forward, even in the toughest of circumstances. Take, for example, St. Mary's standout Trey Foster as he prepares to play football at Western Oregon. He's this week's amateur athlete.
There you go. Great. Incredible work ethic. He's very passionate about the game. I think that's very important. He's a team player. I think he'll definitely contribute and do his part.
It's the first couple of 90-degree days in the Southern Oregon sun. Add that to the list of excuses that Trey Foster does not care about.
I'm an athlete all around, and sports is my #1 thing. And this virus that took sports away wasn't going to stop me from coming out here in the heat and putting in work.
This former St. Mary's standout is not just your average wide receiver. He's a dual sport, versatile athlete that leads with passion. He can hit, he can block, he can dunk, and he'll catch anything, which makes him a great fit for Western Oregon, where he's headed to play college ball.
Mostly because of my height and my athleticism to go up and get the ball, and that's where they think I'm best fit.
Underneath that 6'5" height and pure athletic power is a work ethic that acts as the foundation.
In order to be a great player, you have to make those sacrifices. You have to do what it takes to be great, and that's doing the things you don't like doing. And that's choices when it comes down to hanging out with friends, going to the rivers or lake, playing video games. But for him to have that mindset of wanting to be great and doing whatever it takes to be great and be out here and make that sacrifice, I think that's a big commitment.
The hard work results in the good times on the football field. Eager for college ball, he stands on the property that produced some great memories. Foster still looking back on the things he'll never forget at St. Mary's.
Being around my friends, playing under the Friday night lights, because Friday night lights is like one of the best memories I'll ever have in high school, and being on that field with the fans on the stadium.
Right now, we don't know if the COVID-19 pandemic will allow those fans to be in the stands. What we do know is that at least the parachutes can't seem to hold him back, and that translates to opponents having trouble with him as well, no matter what position he plays.
I consider him more of a versatile player, which means he can play multiple positions. I think he'll do phenomenal on offense. I think he'll do good on defense. I think he'll do good on special team. It's just whatever Western Oregon is needing to fit his skill set.
So while you're adding heat to the excuses that he doesn't care about, take one-dimensional out of the vocabulary to describe him.